Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees. Welcome back to another episode of our Assassin's Creed Syndicate Let's Play adventure. I know what I'm playing. I definitely didn't have a moment where I almost said Five Head Island or something to that nature. I'm on point here today. We're doing a bit of hay vision. And it's actually stack of leaves vision. I guess there's not a whole lot of hay to be found downtown in London. England is my city. Gotta get that SEO in there. Today we are going to complete, I think, probably, what did we were doing last time? I think we were trying to hunt down the source of some syrup. Some like nice mapley syrup that were turning people into zombies, and then we couldn't quite finish it because the next mission just never popped up. We do have this other mission though that seems to be part of this sequence that we're gonna go check out. Before we get it started though, let's get it started! Ha! Let's get it started! We should probably go ahead and find someone to buy some merch from. We need to restock our merch, and if we're right here, that place is gonna be the closest. I've done a bit more work. I've completely liberated the Thames. It's mine now. I've completely liberated Lambeth. Southwark, no. I've got to go do this last fight and conquer, but it's very difficult, and I think we're going to need to level up a bit more. I started work on City of London, haven't made a whole lot of progress. I also went ahead and bought... What did I get? I unlocked a new skill. Which skill was it? Was it lockpicking? I needed lockpicking. I went ahead and got that one. Is that this one? No, that's combat. Stealth, ecosystem... wherever lockpicking is on here, right there, I went ahead and I unlocked that one. I'm not sure what lockpicking 2 does. Oh, unlock most doors in London. Alright, that seems pretty reasonable. We might have to get that one. But I got that because I'm kind of stuck playing as Jacob right now, and Evie had lockpicking. I needed lockpicking. I just went ahead and bought it for Jacob as well. I also went ahead and become anonymous. Okay. Whoa, hey, get on, buddy. Come on, it's fine. It's all chill in the world. I'd like to buy some things. I went ahead and I bought all of the maps that you can buy for gold and things. Not the ones that require real-life money, though, because I've got too much respect for myself as a person to pay money for in-game items. Ubisoft? No. One thing that we do need to look at, though. You'll notice that I've got a lot of skill level. I finally figured out, and I might have put this on screen last time, you don't level up, or you don't unlock skill points, I don't think, by completing missions. From what I can tell, you fill up that gold bar that, if you're looking at me on the face cam, should be down on one of those sides. I think if you fill that gold bar up, you level up, and that's how you get another XP thing? I'm not sure. Maybe. So you just have to do tasks to get XP. I could be way off base on that one, though. We'll probably find out after we complete a mission, if we get another skill point thing. We should probably consider unlocking some stuff, but I'm not sure what. Counterattacks have a larger window of opportunity. Successful attacks bring enemies to near death more rapidly. And then, of course, Jacob's successful attacks bring enemies to near death much more rapidly. Must be level 5. Well, these things seem pretty good. Way better than stun enemies. I mean, that's just dumb. Let's go ahead and unlock some of these things. I might regret this decision, actually. I'm just going into these after clicking on them. There could be better options. Like, what's this do? You suffer significantly reduced... Yeah, strike that. What is this, though? What does this one do? Likely to be detected assassin. Just keep buying things. I'm just gonna follow this tree through to the end. We've got Mutilate 1. We cannot get Mutilate 2 though until we're level 5. I'm not sure what's required to make that happen. We've got plenty of more upgrade points. Let's not spend them right now. Let's do look at gang upgrades though, because this one would be good, I think. This is ammunition comes cheaper when you know the right person. Save 25% on gun and a throwing knife ammunition at any shop. We need that. How much is that? We've got all that stuff, don't we? It looks like we've got everything we need to make that happen. Yes. Good, because I spend most of the money that I find in chests and things getting more bullets and knives, because that's what I use the most of. Having a hand in black market dealing comes with its own benefits. Buy new weapons and other gear from the inventory at a discount of 20%. What? That's worth $4 grand, totally. Awesome. And then what's this one? Learn the not-so-subtle art of bribery. All other gang upgrades will cost us money to purchase. Well, once we have the money for that one, we're definitely going to get it, because that is immensely useful for all of these other upgrades that we'll hopefully be getting down the line, like this one. If you want to, you know, a bit of street football. Soccer, as we Americans call it, because America! That's why. Same reason we still use the Imperial. Wait a minute, haven't we had this conversation? I feel like we had this conversation like episode 3 or 4. Probably don't need to bounce back on it. What we do need to do is cable news. So Jacob and... Oh, Shrek. Jacob and Evie visit Alexander Graham Bell and learn of a new memory. Wait, what? And learn of a new memory? Maybe it'll make sense once we get up in there. Who can say? Who can fathom? I like this guy, though. He's pretty cool. Maybe after we complete this, we'll be able to complete the syrup thing.
How good to see you. Oh, have you seen Starlick's latest lies? Lies in a newspaper?
Shock! Fake news!
Oh, the cables we ordered never arrived. And then we intercepted this. A message mentioning cargo seized at College Wharf.
Then let's unseize it.
Oh, wait. Another intercepted wire contained the recipe for a powerful hallucinogenic serum.
My volume's up a bit loud. Oh, hey, wait, no, hold on.
With your bracers.
Hallucinogenic serum.
You're a genius.
Hey, it's relevant. It ties in.
Patently is untrue. Although I've also discovered that the serum adopts a form of a gas when subjected to heat. Just when I think you can't surpass yourself.
So that music came in there a second ago and terrified me because my volume's up a bit loud and I didn't expect that. Cool. So it does tie into the other mission in this particular sequence. We got some new gas weapons now. Only 2 of them. Hallucinogenic dart. That's pretty cool. Can I possibly, if we craft gear and upgrades, and then what's the gear that we can craft? Right, so it's just more of this stuff. But upgrades. Okay. A larger knife pouch is going to be useful. And we've got everything we need for that? We do. Let's go ahead and craft that as well. I don't do these things off camera because I want you guys to know about all the cool upgrades we're rocking. You know what I mean? And then also probably a medium knife belt would be good. Let's go ahead and get that. Oh, or we can make our knives better. Let's do that. That's going to be infinitely more useful because sometimes you chunk a throwing knife and it'll hit someone in the eye, but they'll still be like, "What's up? You threw the knife in mine. I'll beat you up, boy." And it's very inconvenient. Cool. All right, well, we're all out of money now. We're down to 27 nugs, which is not nearly enough to do anything, so hopefully this doesn't require money. Ah! No, hold on. We don't want to use the hallucinogenic darts. What we do want to do, though, is maybe just, like, break this up. Chill, brah! I'm just here to bring peace to the city, yo! Beautiful. And then while we're at it, we'll go ahead and open up this chest, too. So what am I doing? Ah, we're going to locate the missing crew. So it's like that, is it this? No, it's not this guy. It's that green mark over there. That's just a green boy. You can hire a green boy if you're so inclined.
You're working for the right people, you lummox. Don't worry. We'll see your cables get delivered. They've got themselves a new destiny.
They're looking like right at me. Very easy. That was so easy. Goodness gracious me. I mean, they were looking dead at me as I stabbed them in the face. Maybe we can get some of our knives back by looting their dead corpses? Hopefully. Whoa. Look at that guy. Wow, what a move. My nieces can do that. They can just kind of contort their bodies backwards like that. It's real painful to watch, but also incredibly impressive. They were out in the front yard here a couple of weeks ago. They were visiting. And, am I supposed to be doing this? Oh, is this the cargo? I don't even know. I'm just here to loot things. Did I do it? Oh, yeah, we got a memory item. Well, that's great. That's real good. It makes me real happy to see that. Or am I just searching all of these crates to find, like, the missing thing? Is that what's happening? Should I be hitting them with hallucinogen darts? Because this seems to be working just fine. I mean, look, I can kill them, like, right in front of each other, and they don't even seem to care. Anyway, my nieces were out in the front yard, and they were doing all these flips and stuff, and they were like, "Hey, can you do a flip?" And I was like, "You darn tootin' I can." So I got out there, and Oh, no. He's gonna call his buddies. No, he's not. Throwing knives, my friends. It's the best tool in the game. So I got down and I, like, tucked and rolled, and I was like, "Look, I did a flip," and they were just laughing their little butts off. Like it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen. Aha! There it is, surrounded by all the peoples. So is there no relevance to me searching all of these chests? Would I be better off coming back here and doing this later? Because I haven't found any money in them, I don't think. 1 throwing knife left for 2 people. So you can immediately see the issue here. What we need to do is throw on our hood. And so we'll sneak in undetected like. And to do a bit of a whistle. You're gonna put an end to the noise! Oh! He's like an old man and he doesn't like the party his neighbors are throwing. Oh, I'm putting into that noise, oi! No listening to Richard Branson. Richard Branson is not a singer. I was desperately trying to think of an artiste. Richard Branson's not an artist. I don't know why that came to mind. Yeah, but you know what? They're listening to Richard Branson loudly at the party next door. It's a real boring party. And, you know, neighbors got to put an end to that because neighbors are old. They don't like people to listen to things loudly. And I don't blame them. I'm old, too, on the inside where it counts. Do you have any more knives on your corpse, by chance? You do! Well, that's great. Let's try this new serum thing, though. Alright, so I'm guessing this is going to be a bit like Berserk darts. And if that's the case, I probably should have hit the bigger guy with them. Yeah, because it looks like the bigger guy... Never mind, this guy packs a punch. Oh, man. These darts, they seem to, Is he regenerating health over time? It looks like he is. Oh, this stuff is like magic. We need more of this stuff. Alright, you keep freaking out over there. I'm gonna go... I'm not sure if I'm actually hitting these guys. Like, I'm not sure if I'm really aiming at them when I hit the throw button. Like, at first I was like, wow, it's amazing that they walk right back in front of the knife the second I hit the button. But maybe they just have a really wide area of kill. Who can say? I can't say. I don't know. I can barely do a flip. Oh, no! I gotta chase down the boat! It's like a river run! Fantastic! Not like river run in Game of Thrones. It's not like that. It's like I'm chasing down folks on the river. It's gonna be a good time. Because I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm an assassin on my way to Mars. That doesn't make any sense. The only good assassin song I've ever made is, I'm an assassin, I'm not gonna give up. I'm an assassin, keep on stabbing. I'm an assassin, I got a target. I'm gonna kill them, they gonna be bleeding. Whoa, I really need to flesh that out more. Like, give it a proper tune and whatnot. I mean, it's basically just that song by that group that I can never remember the name of, but I think they were real big at the... Dadgummit! Alright, we're gonna wait till we're, like, right alongside it this time. What is this? There's a bit of food in my mouth. Sorry about that. It's now on my desk. I'll have to clean it up later. Here we go! We got this now, boys! Alright, right up ahead. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from my family, though. What do I do in this situation? I'll tell you what I do. We ignore the family! Death to the Actually, no, not death to the family. Just ignoring them. If I'm being honest with you. Probably the same thing. Alright, give him a good headbutt. Alright, look out for that guy. Look out for the big guy. My watch is buzzing. My phone is buzzing. I think it's on Do Not Disturb, so hopefully you're not hearing it ring. Because if you are, that's a bit embarrassing, right? Like, I think I produce better quality content than that. I'll call them back. It's fine. Maybe they found my missing wallet at their house for some reason. Too late. I've already canceled everything and filled out an application for a new... Oh! Oh, that's not good. Am I gonna die? Hey, guys! Oh, the world's gone mad, man! Whee! Oh, it's so beautiful! Look at that double smokestack! Oh, it's almost a triple smokestack! Oh, woo! Man, that was a wild ride, wasn't it? Alright, well, I got a ways to run, so I guess I'll call Yo Familia back real fast and see what's up there. For those of you who are wondering, it was the most worthless conversation I've ever had on the phone with anyone for any reason. There was no reason for that phone call to take place. It was my mom telling me she's going to town.
Careful there, Mr. Bell.
And that's it. In no way relevant to my life.
Dangers, my dear friends, none more so than yours. But you have triumphed once again. How do you know? We have entered the age of communication, remember? We've already received word from Greenwich that the shipment has arrived safely, thanks to you.
Have you discovered what else is in that shipment?
Indeed. I'm afraid that Starrick's poison has found its way onto the open market.
Dun 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 dun.
He believes that will stop us. He is mistaken.
I wonder if maybe we should have done this mission first, because it's like, oh yeah, the serums made it onto the open market, but then we spent all of last episode tracking down people selling the serum, and I feel like maybe we've done things kind of out of order here. But you know what? It's an open world game. You can play games like that, I guess. So what next? What do I do next? What is this? A Charles Dickens memory? Can I not finish this mission? Is there no way to finish this whole serum situation? Is that just the dead end of it? How much is left in this sequence? Is there any way for me to find... I would really like to go to the asylum and put an end to all this nonsense. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Let me hear you say, hello! I guess he didn't know what I meant. Alright, so I've just teleported magically, you could say, back to the train to see if there's anything of any relevance whatsoever. And, let's access the wall. So we're still in sequence 4. That's what we're doing. We're still trying to figure this stuff out. Oh, look at this. Jacob heads to Lambeth to investigate Starrick's soothing syrup, while Evie traces the precursor artifacts to the home of Master Assassin Edward Kenway. Well, I mean, that hasn't actually happened yet. We haven't played as... Wait a minute. Hold on. Should we maybe change characters now? We can't. We're unable to switch to characters at this time. Well, then, a dang nabbit. What else am I supposed to do? Do I just go talk to her? Where are you? Are you back here? What is this? The crate escape.
Just like fathers.
What is this? Is this... Do I need to do this? A firearm upgrade is recommended. You know what? Maybe we're just done with Jacob's part of this story. We should switch over here to Evie. That's maybe what we should do. Evie has a lead on the location of the Templar's Piece of Eden. Let's do it. So, maybe we'll switch to her now, and we'll finish her bits, and then together we'll close out this. Maybe it all ties together at the end of the sequence. I don't know. I've never played this game before. I don't know what's happening. Well, I do. I've actually been paying pretty close attention.
Another exciting night home for Evie Frey.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the Piece of Eden.
What's
That was
this one
fast.
to do, Heal the sick, deflect bullets, control the populace.
All the above and
Dangerous
more.
objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
You sound exactly like father.
If only.
No.
Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the Piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds
Brewster.
like fun. Mind if I join you?
No, we have to go do more
Promise you
serum
won't stick to the
things.
mission.
I swear.
I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I don't believe him. Do we still have to play as Jacob? Wait a minute. So we're not flipping to Evie, are we? We're just going to play now as Jacob doing Evie's work. So maybe when we switch to one about Evie, it'll be the other way around?
Are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne.
Careful there. Double the guard on that cart.
Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Is she the one I was calling the Ocelot earlier by mistake?
There are gunmen on the roof.
She's actually the occultist, but if you don't mind, I'd like to continue to call her the Ocelot.
Challenge.
What's up with that face she's making? Alrighty, let's do this. We are playing as Evie, so that's pretty friggin' fantastic, because I do love me a bit of Evie. She's so precise, if you know what I mean. She's very precise. She's a bad driver, though. Very bad driver. Okay, good. I guess that's Jacob's doing right there. Totally discreetly stabbing people on the roof to death. That's great. Letting their corpses slide down toward the ground. Not at all in any way suspicious. So I need to search the chests. Can I just jump into the back of the darn thing without arousing too much suspicion? I mean, there's definitely people all around that could totally see this happen. But if I'm super stealthy, I reckon I can just jump into the back of that cart. First off, hood up. And then, just go for it. This did not work at all. Alright, shoot them all. Shoot them all in the face. Hold on, we're reloading. Whoa! What happened there? Oh my gosh, oh, the world just got very distorted. Does not matter, though. Oh boy. Can I just kill them all one at a time? Ah! Where did you come from, sir? See, I've got to fight him while simultaneously dodging, like, attacks from, people shooting. It's a bit distracting, but also, if they keep coming at me one at a time here, this should be relatively easy. Hurry up and reload, darn it. There we go. See, told you. Relatively easy. I don't know why they never started taking shots. They're still not taking shots. In any case, we've done it. We've killed everyone that was here before. Evie, supposed to be stealthy. That's sort of her, that's her whole thing. But today, we've just filled the cart full of corpses, and I think that, if I'm being honest, it worked out in our favor. We should probably upgrade Evie a bit while we're here, because I don't think we've upgraded her skills. We got like 25 skill points to upgrade. What's best for Evie? What's gonna reduce all range damage suffered? I don't, maybe? What is this one? Throwing knives stun enemies for... Hey, that would be pretty good. Although we kind of want throwing knives to kill people. Ideally, that's sort of what we want. Evie can carry twice as many throwing knives. Her knives also inflict significantly more damage, but must be level 5. Well, let's go ahead and get this. You know, it's a nice step in the right direction for that, because I think that that would be pretty useful. Double damage and more carry. What is this? Significantly reduced fall damage? Well, Evie's kind of stealthy. She's going to be throwing herself off at things, so we should probably go ahead and get that one as well. What are these other ones, though? Combos. Combos. Reduce all damage suffered. Heck to the yes. Hey! We're level 4 now! Good job, Evie. You're doing good. Not relevant to fighting, but if we're going to be finding things, we need to have that one on, because we need a lot of crafting recipes in this game. So, you know, find more rare crafting resources from every source is going to be handy. Stealth stat increased by 7. You are less likely to be detected, and your assassinations will make less noise. Definitely an Evie trait. She's so precise. We want her to be even more precise. Same thing here. Stealth stat increased by an additional 7. You are less likely to be detected, and blah, 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 blah. Totally. And then finally, these health upgrades here increase your health by 1 segment. We need more health. I'm a very poor fighter. I'm bad at video games. Anything that we can get that's going to increase our ability to take damage is going to help us in the long run, all the way up to level 3. Yeah, of course. Increase health even further, please. That's going to be great. And I think we're level 5 now. Wow, so Evie, despite being played less, is now better than Jacob. What does this one do? Increase the rate at which your health regenerates. Could be handy, but Evie can carry twice as many throwing knives. Her knives also inflict significantly more damage. Yeah. Yeah. And then with the last 4, Evie's stealth stat increased by an additional 11. She's less likely to detect. Yep, let's go ahead and do it. We're going all out today. We're going to make Evie the bestest of the assassin duos. Now, when I upgraded the... Let's see, gang upgrades is going to be the same across Evie and Jacob. They're pretty universal. What is this one, though? Oh, we have the money for this. No, we don't. We definitely don't. Crafting, though. Upgrades. Do we have the same upgrades? It looks like we've crafted a large knife, and we haven't crafted this yet. Do we not have? I thought we had that already. More bullets, though. Let's go ahead and craft and equip that one. Alright, so we've got a medium bullet pack. I don't think you have to craft a different one for each Jacob and Evie. I think that they carry over. We can get a new Mayan cane sword, a gift from another branch of the Assassins. This Mayan-inspired blade is exceedingly rare, is an exceedingly rare find on the side of the ocean. On this side of the... I can't read. It's got +1 lethality, so I say let's go ahead and craft the darn thing, so we've got it now. And then, can we... wait, did we do it? I'm confused. Did we craft it? Okay, so clicking craft takes us to the crafting menu, where we can then choose to craft this one. I understand now. I'm following. I'm not going to, though, because once we get a bit more cash, we can just go down here and craft this one. We just need 6 grand, and this cane is amazing. I mean, you could say this cane is a real nightmare. It's called the Night Terror Sword. Okay. Okay, what were we doing? I think we just spent a lot of time with Evie. Oh, right, of course. We're going to search this crate now. I can't believe I put that much effort into, well, into what we just did. My bad, y'all. I should have been paying more attention.
Did you find it?
Bug off, bud. Oh, shoot.
What did you do?
Nothing? Well, so much for sticking to the plan, I guess. This is very Jacob, though. We've played a lot of missions with Jacob. This is very Jacob. We're now going to be rumbling through the city. Oh, I can very quickly shoot highlighted enemies. Oh, gosh. All right. Hood up. Can you put your hood up? Can you put your hood up so we can crouch? Evie? Evie. Evie, you're not paying attention to me, Evie. All right. Well, you know what? This chase is not going... Oh, okay. Here we go. This is good. All right. So F to quick shoot highlighted enemies. Well, that didn't seem to do as well as I could just manually aiming and, like, hitting them in the head every time, like the champ that I am. Hold still. Oh, F! That was me saying click the F button, in case you were confused. Can we get a headshot at this distance? No, we cannot, and I'm ashamed I even tried. Ah! You know what? No, yeah, that's good. Come and fight me up close and personal, buddy. After taking severe, like, brain damage from that last shot. Did we both shoot him? I'm concerned. Ah! Didn't even know you were over there, mate. Hold still. We'll take care of this real quickly. Perfect. Brutal. Brutal, Evie. Brutal. Alright, where's the gun? Ugh. Hey, we earned a skill point. I guess for all these mad, How come you wait until I pull the trigger to decide that we're out of ammo and you need to reload? I don't understand these decisions that you make, Evie. I'm out of ammo, bro. Hold on, he might have some here. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Fully reloaded. How convenient. Wait, what? Wait, what are we doing? We're leaving? Bro! I just refilled! Go, Evie! Go! We don't have time for this! It's one of those game things, you know?
Well, that was fun. Thanks for the invitation. Let's do it again.
Yes, it was very enjoyable. Watch your head! Can you imagine if that's how this ended? We just go under the bridge, Evie's head gets lobbed off. Man, dark times, I'm telling you. The crate escape. Wonderful. Well, Evie's missions are short at least. I don't know how long this video is going to be, because at one point I stopped this video to go to the bathroom, and then also I had to, like, respond to something on YouTube, and then also I had to talk to my boss, and then I just came back, but I left it recording the whole time. So, I've been recording for a lot longer than the video has been, but my concept of how long the video's been is very distorted, so we're just going to keep playing and hope that this comes out to a good... Try to make these 30 to 45 minutes long. I want to condense and compact as much information in them as I can.
New rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the curtains.
That's nice. How very kind. It's looking fabulous. It's absolutely just stunning. This train that I spend basically no time in. I understand some people do. That's fine. Evie spent a lot of time in here while Jacob was roaming the city. I personally have no attachment to this train. Oh! Are we getting an upgrade, though? What is happening to the wall? It's glimmery. It's shiny. It's changing.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
There's a letter for Jacob? What makes you say that? Where do you see that? I don't see that. Alright, so we're still in sequence 4. Or we can go to sequence 8. We're still doing sequence 4, though. Where's this letter for Jacob? Oh, go ahead and get the money out of there, by the way. Perfect.
Dressed to the nines, are we?
Yeah, Jacob, you have a letter around here somewhere, mate, but I don't know where. All I get when I walk in here is playing it by ear, and I think that that's just talking to this. Shuck it, let's do it! Whatever. Yep, go. Let's just make it happen. I'm hoping that by the end of this sequence, by the end of sequence 4, I'll understand what's happening, and then in future sequences, there won't be these moments where I'm trying to figure out when are we going to the asylum to deal with the serum situation. The syrup it's out of control. They're drizzling it all over the pancakes.
But this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
The Shroud of Eden? I mean, is there a whole outfit at this point? We got the apple, we apparently have a shroud. We got that staff the last time that you stick an apple on in, what was that, 2? Or maybe it was Brotherhood?
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse.
Why has she got all these handsome guys that she brings with her on missions? As her brother, I'm not comfortable with this.
Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He travelled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself.
It's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Hatham, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on to Hatham's sister.
Yeah, right. That's true.
In all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around? Weren't even a little curious?
Good old Edward Kenway. He was a pirate. I remember that. I was responding to a comment. Someone was asking me about something in Cub for Kids. Apparently people still don't understand what's going on with that. They think it's new and they want to know when a mod pack's coming out, and I have no idea what they're talking about. So...
The Templars owned a house with assassin treasure stored in it, and never located them.
We must be better at hiding things than they are.
Right, so we're just... Right, I haven't missed anything relevant, have I? During that exchange? I thought I would have more time during the loading screen to deal with that. Good grief. You know what? I take responsibility for maybe not explaining Cub for Kids very well, except for the fact that I did explain it very well in several videos, and in the description of like the first video, in the comments multiple times. I just feel like maybe people should pay more attention and maybe, you know, pick up some contextual clues. Oh, it's called Cub for Kids. What's this channel called? Howdy, folks. What's it not called? Cub for Kids. It's in a playlist called Cub for Kids Archive. Maybe be intelligent. Who's this? No, it doesn't. We'll just stab everyone.
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy.
Miss Lucille Ball?
Shall we?
Okay, see, now the person has replied and they've said, makes sense, I'm new to the channel, still figuring it out. So now I feel bad. Now I've berated this person, and I feel like a jerk. It's all the salt. I've got way too much salt going on in my veins right now. I need to flush some of this salt out. We got to discover all of Kinway's memorabilia collection. We've found 0 of 7. This is going to be fun. So this is going to be like a little blast from the past. We're going to be going through probably the best Assassin's Creed game since Brotherhood. They were all pretty crap before 4 and in between 4 and Brotherhood, and then they've all been pretty crap since. So, yeah. This is I like what they've done here. What they're trying to do is make you forget about how this one's not quite as good as previous ones by making you remember better ones. I don't actually have a problem with this game. I've actually enjoyed this one a lot. When I started telling my friends and stuff that I was going through Unity and Syndicate, and their warning was always, oh, Syndicate's really bad. I haven't found that to be the case, though. Unity was awful. Especially the ending of Unity, where you realize there was no point to any of that filth. It was all just stupid garbage. And this has been very enjoyable. I like this. Trying to get inside of windows, though, can be a bit of a bear. But aside from that issue... Alright, we're in. We've made it. And at least we've made it this far. And it all looks good from here. Evie's killed you. Oh. Locked doors. I've read about this. I've read about this before. It's under skills. Right there, lockpicking 2. Open most doors in London except doors requiring a master key. Huh. That would be a good one to have right now, and maybe we should have gotten it. Too late now, though. Can't worry about it. We're just gonna have to start throwing knives at people, I guess. The only thing I can find is that piano down there, which I'm assuming is what we need to head to. I don't know how it's relevant, but whatever. Also, I've just decided that everyone here is going to die. Like, everyone. Because that makes it easier in the long run. If we have to escape... We learned this in one of the Unity missions that was exceedingly frustrating. If we need to make an escape, it's better to have just everyone here be dead. So that's what we're going to do. Anything in this room? No. I think that the piano's the only thing here. Huh. Or maybe it's just like the first thing we have to go to. And then that'll lead to another clue, and then that'll lead to another clue, and that's all it is. Just a bunch of clues. Yeah, I need lockpick to get into a lot of these doors. Oh, hold on. This looks relevant. Look at this thing. Ah, examine. Okay, so even though it's not gold, it was relevant. So maybe we should be on the lookout for things that aren't garishly gold, but still useful. Excuse me there. Hi. Sorry about that. Ah, pistols. Look at those.
Quite the collector.
Yeah, she is. Check that out. And right on the other side, a couple of swords. I can. It's incredible stuff. What are you going to do with it? Throw it out? Psh, no respect for our history, Evie. Where'd you come from? You were not here with me a second ago. You just turn up now that I've made it to this room with a piano?
I'm not quite sure.
A piano. That's what we're here for. We saw it with our golden vision. That's exactly what we're here for. Complete the piano puzzle without hitting a false note.
What are the Templars not seeing?
Something only we can.
I'm hitting eagle vision, but that doesn't work. Okay. It wants me to complete this without hitting a false note. So is there a way for me to figure out what the tune should be? Ah. Look at that. D-A-D-E-F-D. Scribbled on the wall and probably blood, I guess? Okay, so the order is D-A-D-E-F-D. So fortunately, they've marked some of the relevant ones here for us. So if that's F sharp, then that's F right there. So we need to go 2. I'm confused. Can I click on these, or do I have to play them? What? How does this work? I'm on the... if I press A... Alright, so 2. Okay. I guess it was F sharp on the wall. I actually wrote them down on my phone, and I thought it just said F, so I was trying to figure out how am I supposed to hit the F. Don't have to.
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
Gentlemen die first. You head in there and get stabbed in the face with the spike. I'll come in afterward, and I will collect the reward. It's Indiana Jones level stuff right now. Who am I kidding? No, I'll go in front of you. Ha ha! Check this place out. Yeah, he's got his pirate flags. Black flags, you almost could say. Got a loot crate here. Okay, a few nugs. I mean, it's just a... It's a basement, buddy. It's not that great. It's a cellar. There's a switch in the wall that does nothing, apparently. There's a bookcase. I'm gonna bet there's something. Nothing behind the bookcase. This is just some basic stuff. I don't know why you're so excited about this, man. None of this is that thrilling. We do have something interesting here, though. Oh, yeah! Yeah, just stick that in your pocket there. No big deal. Ooh!
History of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key.
Hey! I like hidden keys. They open special locks.
Music. There was no opening there before.
Well, I'm glad that you've noticed. Ah, that's what that switch does.
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it. We need to find another way out.
Okay, well now we know what that switch does. Probably, though, we spin this wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Yeah, okay. Called it. I'm not taking any pride in that. That's pretty basic video game stuff right there. But I did it without eagle vision, so it's probably more than like... Hold on. Don't lose it. Did we do it? We did it. Good job. Let's get in here, buddy. Are you coming along? Oi!
Entire vault
This way.
filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
Well, I think we'll just reclaim it.
I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
I don't like him.
Jacob's off marauding. There is a vacancy.
I don't like this. There's a lot of flirting going on here that I'm not comfortable with. So we didn't discover all of Kenway's memorabilia, but we did complete the piano puzzle without hitting a false note, so that's a pat on the back there. Good job. What next, though? Oh, actually, there is something to do next, which is exciting, but where? Back down here again? Way down here. On the Swanee River. Overdose. Does this have to finally do with that stuff again? We'll find out next time, because I gotta end this video. I don't know how long it's been. Until then, though, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.